I've been asked on a number of occasions to show how I mix body filler because I get the question a lot about how do you keep pinholes from forming in your body filler, and many of the pinholes that we deal with come from the way that we mix the filler itself. We introduce air into the filler at that point. So what I've got is a little technique where I take the spreader and form it into a little C shape or a U shape position. I place it perpendicular to the mixing board itself, and then what I do is I make a little figure 8 sign or a little figure 8 design, and you can see how the activator is picked up and moved directly into the filler puddle itself, and this does not introduce any external air into the filler and activator combination. And so you just work this back and forth in that little figure 8 design. And normally when I mix filler, I do it for about 25 to 30 seconds. And then what I will do is I will pick the filler up and I will press it out. And if I see any blue streaks or red streaks, depending on the color hardener that I'm using, that didn't get mixed up well into the material, and in this case it's actually quite good, I'll simply pick the product up again and run that little figure 8 design for another 4, 5, 6 seconds, something like that. Then pick the filler up, put it down onto the panel, and start pressing it out. And I say pressing it out, that's also a very important step because we're not icing a cake here, so we want to make sure that we press the filler or the putty into the substrate itself. That'll press out any air that you've introduced into the filler and activator mixture, and you can see here that it lays out very, very smooth and uniform. This particular product is generally ready to sand anywhere from about the 9 or 10 up to about the 13 or 14 minute window, depending on ambient shop temperature. And it'll sand very, very nice once it starts to kick over. So I hope this has been beneficial to you in showing you how I mix filler and activator together, and hopefully it's something that you can use in the field.